How's it going, everybody? We just launched our new Discord. Link is in the description down below. If you enjoy talking Pioneer and hanging out with other people who enjoy the format, please go check it out. Thanks. Hey, got him. We snuck into the prelim with the donation deck list. We'll be number 14. We'll be up against Lord Beerus. Every once in a while, I like to have a good time. Alright, this hand has plenty of interaction. Let me just load the deck up onto Stream Decker. Last time we sort of random joined. No, I think. God, I hope not, but I'm pretty sure that was one of the attendants who actually works there. Oh wait, that's my companion. Yep. Mono red. Eidolon. Alright, well, that's gotta get pushed. That's a good one. A little lifelinker? Don't mind if I do. Last time we sort of random joined one of the prelims. We 3-1'd, so that was nice. All right. No Eidolons, please. Could you imagine if it also could eat enchantments? I mean, that'd be real nice here, but... Hey, we got a point of lifelink in. Let's go. Full Scar. Another... Are you kidding? Come on, stop with that, friend. Alright. We're just gonna pass. Make 3/1/1s. Flip this and then play the other one. That's true. Sack a permanent draw too. That'd be pretty good. Maybe we'll just throw a bunch of idiots in front of this too. Not sure. We'll figure it out as we go. Maybe they go like land, stand up den. Eat the Eidolon, eat the den, take 2. Yeah, I mean, we don't need to make a good card already better, right? Card's already good. Opponent's just like slamming through Goldfish. What list is this? Sure. Make some 1/1s. Eat your land, eat your Eidolon, take 1. I don't know about casting this one. I guess we could, since we're gonna do this anyway. All right. Be sacrifice an opponent's land, draw 2, create 2 treasure tokens, retrace. Yeah, that sounds like 2025 Magic to me. I think we had to get this Eidolon off the board. The third Eidolon was tough for us. Okay, I guess that's a pretty good top deck, friend. Alright, we're gonna just make a bunch of idiots. 1, 2, 1, 1. So one of these will live. I guess we want to keep one extra. This is fine. But we can flip this. Super Lightning Bolt, R deal 5, but it's for Phyrexian mana. Chat, please. Chat, you can't keep doing this to me. We're just gonna kill this. Alright, we need to dodge the second Chain Whirler. Magic Mics, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Prelims, they're 4-round events that pay out a little bit more, cost a little more to enter, but what they really do is refill your qualifier points for the bigger Magic Online events, if you finish well in them. Yeah, we're gonna go to 3. Hope we don't die. Oh, forgot about that. Fine. Should have floated, but we're gonna make the 1/1 anyway. Don't draw a burn spell. That's about as close to a burn spell as one gets. Nightmare, Cat, Elemental, or Beast. Well, we're gonna go to 2. Hire me for R&D, no deal. Yeah, they're 4-rounder events that pay out a little better and are a little tougher. Alright, we're gonna go to 1. Gonna go to 2. Don't draw burn, opponent. No, okay. So Spirit's not burn. Got him. Woo! Okay, okay. 1-0. Bring in this and these. Take these Thoughtseizes out. Bring in Duress. The Marius Call, a little awkward. Molding right now? I mean, they had Chain Whirler. They played Chain Whirler against the All X1 deck. How molding can you be? What don't we want? Probably is just like a secure. Secure very good in the mid to late game, but that's not what we're that worried about. If we get to the mid to late game, hopefully we're doing okay. It's just a necessity against this kind of deck, I think. We're gonna keep this one, and we're gonna put this Raise the Alarm back. No, Robber's a little too slow. They don't run Robber. Alright, we'll play a 1/1 Lifelinker. Taking it. That's true. That does happen every once in a while, but we did not make the big brain play. We just did the oops play. I mean, this Gideon should be good. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll take 4. If we never get to attack with this 1/1, I'll be sad, but... Bone Crusher, as is. I think we just need to take our lumps here. We'll rebuy a little bit of our life and then just Gideon. It's not pretty. It's really not. But I think it's what we gotta do. Raise flips the land on 3. I don't think we're flipping by attacking here. I think we're just hoping to survive. And that's about where we gotta be. Gideon, it's your time to shine. Get in there, Gideon. No burn, please. Searing blood. Oh, wow. I actually think you're supposed to kill the lifelinker here. Because, like, now we live. I mean, we're gonna die, but we live for a turn. I mean, they just had this. Oh, they had double this. Nice. Yeah, I know you see it. Alright, game 3. I like where we're at, but that was a good hand out of them. The like triple Eidolons been a problem. I'm so scared of Chain Whirler. Yo, Corey, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, this hand's good. So I think we... It's a little awkward, but I think we shock to play our Legion on 1. So if they don't have a 1-drop, I mean, they'll have a 1-drop, I guess. That's probably the unlikeliness, but... I guess if they have a Swift Spear, we just trade damage. Ooh, they just let us have it. It's actually fine with us, because now we get to go Wedding Announcement. And then we have to, unfortunately, we have to bolt ourselves. Do we side in Kahira? Hello, Soren, right on time. Wandering Emperor, help us, please. Depends what they do. If they attack out, I might just shock or bolt myself because this can just eat the... Alright, well. That's awkward because we need to do this. Desperately need to do that, huh? Yeah. We're just gonna have to play this and be sad. I don't think we can take 3 into this. Yep. This is a Chain Whirler. We're giga fucked. It is. This is why we can't really get away with just playing a bunch of 1/1s. You get some 2/2s though. They're just gonna stand up. Oh, okay. Take 6. Yeah. Well, they had the things we were scared of, so it goes. Yeah, we needed them not to have Chain Whirler or Torbrand there, it turns out. Alright, man, as soon as we said that. Angrath main's good right now. I mean, you can also cut the Angrath main if you're not a believer, but like I said, this man has been crushing with this deck, and especially crushed with it on the 5-0 in the last chance qualifier. Angrath Sims Unite. This is one of my superpowers. I'm always doing 9 things at once. It just doesn't always show up. There we go. This hand's much better. The last hand was just missing a little something. It's true. I am a multitasker at nature. You should see my desk setup when I'm working. I have my work laptop off to the side. I'm working on that, and then when I have like when I take my 10-minute breaks or whatever, I just move over to my other computer, so I'm always having Discord up. It's just because the red decks are so good right now. So being able to answer Chandra in the Rakdos mirror or like any other of the red creatures is important. Yeah, Den's huge. This is the prelim, but we're playing both with oh boy. All right, Yorion control. We got a shot. They missed on Narset. Blessed. Oh no. This doesn't get us a creature or draw a card. Doom. There's no way we just attack with one soldier though, right? Like there's no chance. No shot, right? Getting no modes doesn't feel good. No, it can't be right, right? It's too cute to give them a shot at looking at 2 cards. Like them looking at 4 cards versus us not drawing 1 card seems like it's fine. Yeah, we're kind of pincered on that one. Yeah, I agree. Do nothing 3-mana poggers? Poggers. Well, they get selection, we don't, right? Right, we deny them a card, but they get to look at 4. We just deny ourselves the random card on top of our deck, which is less likely to be, excuse me, better than the top 4 of theirs. So I think you have to weigh the relative advantage they would gain. So like this Narset actually just like denied us 1 draw and that's it. And like now we can attack it to death. I'll draw a card. Cast a Deluge. I guess I'm supposed to let this resolve first so they don't know what to do with it, but that's actually correct. But we'll pretend that I did it correctly, but they take like Teferi Verdict here, the problem, but even so, 2, 3, 4. You're telling Andy? Tell him all you want. Daniel from Brazil. Thank you for the follow, friend. Been seeing a lot of Brazilian viewers over on YouTube. I think it's the second most dense region of people who watch the YouTube videos after the US. But if you're not from Brazil, then you got me good. Yo, I have a couple of friends from Chile. The Chilean World Magic Cup player, Patricio Arman, I tested with for a couple tournaments right before he top 8'd one of the GPs down in Chile. Luis Nava. Worked with them for a event or 2. Really nice. Loved my time working with them. Welcome, Raiders. Oh no. This gets to live now? That's some shit. Yeah, Patricio. Yeah. We played a bunch of Animal Crossing too right at the beginning of lockdown. His island was infinitely nicer than mine, I will say. Yeah, I loved working with those guys. That was right during the 4-color cat versus Mardu Ballista era. That was a ton of fun. Raid. There we go. Connor coming in on the raid. I was gonna say I saw raiders, but I wasn't sure who was raiding. But Connor coming in hot. How's it going, Connor? I see you're paying me back for the drubbing we got earlier. Only fair. Easy 5-0. Love it. That's an easy clap. Mono red still good. No one tell Sam. No one. Sam can't know. That's fine. Mono red sucks. Sam, you can't say that, right? Of all the people, slapping Winota players is a good feeling. That's a good mouthfeel. Yeah, Opa Opa, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh, we're getting turn one sadness. Thanks for the sub over on YouTube. We're getting real close to that 500 on Twitch followers. Yeah, I feel like the matchup's tough, but when you win it, it feels that much better. Yeah, there's an absolute metric ton of red-black right now. Oh, this isn't confusing at all. Okay, there we go. Yeah, red-black's bad. Red-black's been popping off a little bit. Yeah, it is definitely the only aggro deck that's playable right now, I think. Yeah, I've seen South America loves Pioneer. Big fan of the South American community. Oh, I think Ob Nixilis goes in any deck that can play it. I'm a big fan of that card. Mono Blue is much more tempo than it is pure aggro, I think. I think it's a hard sell to say that it's a pure aggro deck. That's true. Lotus Field is the, you know those 3x3s of like the D&D alignments? Lotus Field is an aggro deck on chaotic, what was it? Chaotic Bad? Chaotic Evil, there we go. Chaotic Bad. Chaotic Evil is Lotus Field is the aggro deck. Too much Narcos, Colombia. No cell phones because of the 80s, yeah. Very different world. What are we doing here? Just casting a Teferi, casting Eorian. Yeah, turn one Ragavan. I think Sam was talking about that too, where it's just like turn one Ragavan, hit your opponent, take their Ob Nixilis. That's true. Mono Red gets a lot better the more Lotus Field's kicking around. Make some 1/1s. I don't hate our spot, given we have this Sorin and now we're flipping this Legion's Landing. We have the Fatal Push for this Hall. We're kind of doing it. Yeah, the new charms look really interesting. Yo, thanks for the raid, Connor. Catch you later. Happy 5-0s, man. Easy trophy for the man. This Sorin emblem is they sack a creature every upkeep, so it does actual nothing against blue-white control. Sorcery Speed, Fiery Impulse. I think it's good. I think it's not going to rock anyone's world, but I think it's certainly good. Attack with Death Shadow, opponent on 7th life, sack it right upstairs, give them the Grizzlebrand. We won game 1! We beat blue-white! This is actually, I feel like black-white tokens has to be reasonable into blue-white, right? Zoltan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, friend. Okay, let's bring in Duress, Go Blank, Kaya. We want the Fatal Pushes. Rights are fine. Marshes can go. Nuob plus Reggie is Splinter Twin. It's interesting. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, Connor, I feel like we might actually be happy to see this matchup. Between cutting some of these, like we need some number of rights for planeswalkers, but the Fatal Pushes are good against the wandering or the lands, so I'll keep it. Maybe we just leave in March instead. Push. I don't know if I want really either of them, but I like March here. I think it's really good. Twin Armageddon. Someone donoted this time too? Yeah, Sir Eccles runs around the Pioneer streamers, putting out some good decks. I saw the Creativity deck. I was interested in that one. Power clapped blue-white? Blessed. Yeah. If you get Legion's Landing down, it's gotta be real hard. Twin Armageddon, thanks for the follow. Oh no, we're six followers away from a 10-hour stream sometime in the next week or two. We got Zelda hanging out. XF13, thank you for the follow. Oh no, oh no. Definitely keeping this. Mr. Ponilla, a nice name. Thanks for the follow, appreciate your friend. Called you a kid. Driving Piles, thanks for the follow. Oh no, oh no. The last 10-hour stream, I basically became mush by about hour 8, so it gets wild by the end. Yeah, I feel like people get real salty when they lose to Bruise. But blue-white is a machine at killing things it expects to face. It's actually generally pretty bad at killing things that are off meta, as a rule. I mean, like, Teferi can beat anything, but as a rule. How many mono red leagues can you play in 12 hours? That's a scary thought. Crowley's Kitten, thanks for the follow, appreciate you. So, I want to play this, but I also don't, just on the basis that if they march this, I want to have the backup, so I'm going to hold it. Less than you think. I mean, if my brain melts, we could do like a weird speed run, but I don't know if anyone would enjoy that by like hour 6. That's the real trick. I'm just gonna pass. We can make 2 and flip this. We're not gonna do it now because they can just untap and wrath us, but if they pass, we can just secure the waste. If they counter it, we can play Wedding Announcement. Both are good. 2 on top. Scary, scary. Threaten to flip this. They just F6'd. Just Lotus until you become an algorithm. I have played a lot of Lotus. They don't have the March for this. Oh, that's doom for them. Sure. I mean, she's fine. But now we just kind of get to have our way with the situation. Yeah, take Teferi. And we just do this from now until the end of time. Actually, I'm just gonna draw a card. They're kind of priced into doing this, so I'd rather draw a card and then we can just start taking over with that. Because they can just plus this. It's not like we can threaten it particularly well. Again, getting in permanence is usually a lot better here. Gonna put Yori into hand. All right. In for 2. Oh. Don't mind if I do. We know their hand is this, so make a friend of our own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we play this and they wrath, then we can just slam a Marius Call. No attacks, make another one. Again, if they just Fateful Absence, untap Verdict, we're not upset. Yep. We're just building resources. Because right now, they don't really have a way to pull ahead. Ooh, Field of Ruin makes this Adanto a little worse, so I'm glad we have the second one. Block this one. Force the verdict here. We know they have the sensor, so it does sort of limit us being able to do that, but I think they're just gonna Field of Ruin and then verdict. Well, I think they're just gonna hold up sensor instead of killing our Adanto? Oh, that's fine. Then we just wait. Or we slam a different Planeswalker. You know it. We were supposed to activate this first in case they had another Fateful. Cycle sensor, sure. Yeah, now our Adanto's unchecked, which is kind of madness. Oh, they have Yor in hand, that's fair. Have you read that little treat in the back row? They drew a March. It's Legion landing, that's fine. What little treat in the back, Suze? A little Amaria's call? Yeah, 774 active is great. It's been going up left, right, and center, which is really nice to see. Anyone else ready for hot PPTQ summer? Absolutely ready. We live for hot PPTQ summer in this house. Old man developing station that is Flipland. We can make this a 5, which is fine. Ooh. July 2nd. I'm not gonna be... Oh, July 2nd, yeah. I was gonna say, I think... Let's attack this and gain our 4 points. Oh, this isn't the lifelink? Yeah, it is the lifelink, I'm sure. I was gonna say... I think the prices will rise for a little bit. Like, when they announced Modern Season, prices just went up and up and up. I think that's going to be the same with Pioneer, given people have just not been playing paper, and now they have to play paper. Oh, Craig, you will probably want to know this. I am 99% confirmed for DreamHack Atlanta. So I should be going there. All right, let's get our angels in here. Yeah, I'm pretty close. I'm hoping to cover it. I'd rather draw cards than get a land on this. Five, six. Scry 2, sure. I'm super excited for it. What'd they do with that scry? One top, one bottom? Okay, well this is what they topped. Two to the bottom. Six, so we can make 5, which is 10. So if they attack all out, we could just block here. Both at Sorin. Block, block. Let's make some lads. Get in there, boys. We're at 44. Classic. Oh, Hullbreaker Horror. Is that good? Is that a good one? Let's not let that one happen, huh? Draw another card. Yeah. No Hullbreakers, please. One top, one bottom. Ooh, feels not a bad one to draw. Deluge, sure. Just absolute clapping. Yeah, thoughts using Hullbreaker there. I think they had 6 mana open. So we just secure the waste, block their 2 ground creatures, keep our Sorin alive, and they're down the crackback. Adanto forgiven for his sins. It is a Giganut. The Connor man himself is here. Another one. I guess we were just supposed to double walk, so it ends up being the same. Yeah, I'm supposed to double walk there. Suze just wants us to activate Adanto 1 time. Oh my god. I think we just wait on that for a turn. Yeah, they're kind of deep on this one. All right, they finally get to kill Sorin. Then we'll play Gideon. We'll have 2 anthems. Slowly kill him. Oh, 2 settles, huh? I mean, we're also just winning the clock game if it comes to it. There, Suze, just for you. As much as Hull is usually the card I'll kill there, I really gotta just contain their ability to just make 1/1s to chump forever. We did it. We made the Adanto vampire just for you, Suze. Extra punish for not double walking? Oh yeah, we're solid 6 minutes up. It's only gonna get longer, so we're at 38 going up. Yeah, we're just playing Wasteland. Or I guess Ghost Quarter. Ooh. Little Inkling. Alright, now we're just on this plan for now. We'll get the Gideon in there at a point, but... Ooh, if they're tapping out... March the other Legion's Landing. I kind of just want to do this instead, but I will. We just want to slam Gideon as an extra emblem when we have to here. Yeah, they're digging for Farewell. My brother in Christ, please. I mean, if they farewell us, we just do this and then do this. More Adontos, more of the time. Alright, play Sorin. Counter it. Deluge is interesting because now we can just like stand this up and eat the Deluge, which is pretty nice. If they play a third settle, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Our creatures are expendable. This is threatening lethal. And we get to get rid of this memory deluge. If this is the third settle, my brother in Christ. This is an Eccles donate. Oh no, they're paying costs. This is okay, March, sure. Oh, they needed to march before we attack, so they could have kept their deluge. Typhoon for one, sure. Take 8. This is an Eccles donation. Becoming famous over here. Yeah, the other reason not to make a flyer is that we want Sorin to live after a Wrath here. Yeah, Sorin goes to 1. We get a little Wrath coming. Recognize the list, love it. This is the farewell. We have Kahira to get at some point. Yeah, this is farewell, clicking all the buttons. 56 life, by the way. Yeah, opponent's gonna have a hard time killing us. This should bait out a counterspell if they have one. No chance they wanna... Oh, there's snap discarding. Narset Sensor. We can play around Sensor here. Yeah, it's the best mind route they printed in a very long time. Revelry. Gain... Do you think we have more life, chat? I don't know, it's close. It's a close one. Yeah, the other mind route not panning out's a little sad. The one with 3 modes. Was that the Cleave one? I forgot these don't have Vigilance. It's been so long since I played with Gideon Ally. In my head, that had Vigilance. Wouldn't matter, we'd still attack anyway, but my brain did a moment there. We got another Deluge, Wandering Emperor, sure. You're in there. Inscription of Ruin. That's true. We did play it in the mono black discard deck from Sir Eccles. Yeah, that one was a sweet one. This is gonna be the sickest Raise the Alarm they've ever seen. Block there, block there. Yeah, Whispers of Emrakul is another sweet one. Lokaya. Elspeth Sun's Champion. Suze, I can't play it in every deck I play, right? That's 10 damage. We gonna march. Gonna march a token. They have the march. Sure. Sure. Take your 8 down to 2. Yeah, Go Blake is great art. I used it as one of my thumbnails when I was first starting YouTube, just because it's such good art. That's for Mono Black Aggro, I think. Yeah, I don't know the artist by name. Usually means they haven't done a ton. Which is sad, because they seem like a really good artist. It's hard to get invested in artists in Magic, though, anymore. Make a flyer. Yeah, I mean, this deck's looked really sweet. I think there's definitely some room to, like, customize it a bit, but, like, we're definitely beating up here. We were very close, if not for Chain Whirler, to winning the last one, too. And we beat Mardu Greasefang. We'll just wait a turn, since we're not in a rush here. Plus... Lord Beerus. Lord Beerus got us in round 1 with Chain Whirler. We had about 12 1/1s out, and the Chain Whirler came for us. The Goblin himself. Yeah, Danto's amazing. Blessed. Levi tutors down. Alright, we're 1-1. Let's just run into some more blue-white control. That seems good for us. Alright, I'm gonna keep shouting out, but we're 2 followers away from 500 followers. We have a goal going on that if we hit 500 followers, one of the next streams in the next week or 2 is gonna be a nice 10-hour stream. If you've ever wanted to see my brain belt, 10-hour streams. Last time we did one. Otterhouse. I'm pretty sure you were already following. It'll tell me. Obliant, thank you. Oh, no, you weren't. We're up to 500. All right. All right. You guys got me. 500 followers here on Twitch. We are going to do a 10-hour stream in the next week or 2. I'll arrange with Megan. Gray4X, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Imagine following. Connor, you send the raids this way. You're a hero of the stream. You can do anything you want. Get that VIP badge in there. The old follow unfollow to get the notifications. You. Capital One is the 500th sub. Great. Slapping blue whites made the night. That's true. We're up against Shadow. That's actually a pretty regular thing for me. I play Moto a little too fast, so I often end up with ridiculous clock leads, including play control. I don't know, I think Connor might object to that one. I love control, but can't always get my way. $50? Ooh. There you go. Waltzing Train, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I like that you've set a actual monetary limit to you playing control. Because one day somebody's gonna say it's worth it. Somebody's gonna do it. I look forward to that day. Yeah. Greasefang, that's kind of control. This was Sir Eccles, who is, as I've said, the patron saint of deck donations and Pioneer. I think I've seen more Sir Eccles lists hanging around than anyone else on the Pioneer streamers. Played some mono black discard. I saw creativity. We got this deck going. Brew after brew. It's a good time. A gentleman's discussion. Suze, I worry. You know how I worry. All right, let's see. Oh. Yo. Zevim just joined the Discord. Could have sworn Zevim was in there. They've been chatting a bunch. Yeah, creativity was sick. I liked watching that one. You can pry ores off from my cold dead hands. I mean, to be fair, I didn't submit the name of the deck, but I also usually go with Orzhov over Silverquill. It's really when you started. That's all it is. Shoddy Tyrone, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh no, Shadow's gonna show up in like 14 minutes. We'll see. Yeah, it's whenever you started, because like I never called things like rug really once I had Teamer, things like that. Your modern list on Goldfish? Bless. I heard of B White before. Urasura. That was terrible. Urasura 2K, thank you for the follow. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but pronunciation is not my specialty. So if ever I mess up a name, just phonetically put it out and I tend to remember it better. Yep, Phoenix. Letting us on tap in a Deadly Dispute deck seems kinda sus. A little sus. You and every other MTG streamer. Look, man, it's not my fault that the Magic community likes to pick some wild names. Opt? Sure. I mean, it's not like I'm any better, right? I'm darthjacen, but it's spelled in a way that makes no sense because of the way that Star Wars is. Can't pronounce your own name. I read it Island Go Same every time, even though I know it's Sam. Every time. Modern Lorehole control deck. Suze, you take that back right now. Say psych right now. Elks from Saffron Olive. 2-3. Damn. Actually pronounced same. Island Go Same. I think you might be in the situation where like that's just not gonna happen. It's gonna be Sam forever and you're just stuck this way. Al Poncho, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, unfortunately Greasefang's been slowly slipping down the tables just because of exactly that. Just too much hate going on. Another thing in the ice. Oh, I kinda wanna do this. Oh, Thoughtseize, I might just dispute this. Really just want cards. Oh, hello, blue-red control. Nice to see you there. Huh. Let's take Jace. I'm just gonna do this now so they can't use a removal spell on it. And put it on their own creature, fine. And we have Rite of Oblivion and a Ganjo for this. Island. Go Saiyan? Oh, it's an I? Ekis? Is it Ekis and I've just been assuming it's an L the entire time? Is that how it works? Otterhouse? I have a German friend. No, it's an L? Okay. Okay, I was like, can't play with me like that. I'll believe you. I really will. Let's just do this. The Sorin is not gonna do much, huh? Unfortunate. Like if we, I guess we should just plus. Because if we minus, it's guaranteed to die this Flame Blessed Bolt. Eckley called Eccles throughout high school. Well, if you're anywhere from the Boston area, that's a mighty compliment. But if you're in New York, it's probably not. Double Flame Blast Bolt. Alright. Feeling pretty okay about that. Connecticut Magic called. Ooh, we're just full resetting. Just the full Days Undoing for value. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Same. Alright, let's get rid of expressive. Then we can just jam this Gideon. And then we can dispute it when they go to kill it. Same last name, Otterhoff. Built like a linebacker's house. I mean, that's just a sick username, to be honest. Just one red-black. Just one Thursday Night Magic with red-black mid-range. Yeah, Pioneer's popping off. Congrats on the nice finish. Love to see it. I think we just start threatening them. Threaten. Can they play 4 spells? They can. That's actually kind of a problem. Let's just, I guess, get some wedding invitations going. All right, catch you later, Lucas. Have a good time. Thanks for stopping by, friend. Yeah, there's really going to be a generation of people calling Esper Obscura. That's true. Big true. All right, kill this. We're so good at this game. Everybody witness the skill. Skill and ease. And they cast one of their spells. How's it going, Tim? Yeah, we're kicking off. We had quite a few raids. Connor threw us a raid. Eckers gave us a raid. Noda UG, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. We had a couple more raids too. Had to go find them all at a point. Alright, I want to wait till they cast a spell here. They can't do anything about this. You're good at this game when we read Adonto. Adonto happens naturally. You can't rush it. Can't rush it, Suze. Vince Caleb to raid me? I mean, that'd be crazy. That's like getting a spike raid. Those are the days you just like woof. But I appreciate all the raids. Plus, it's nice to see the Pioneer community kind of toss it back and forth to everybody. Gotta try and raid Sam if he's still streaming. But usually I'm the I'm the late night owl, so usually I'm the last one up. Because by the time I go to raid someone, it's usually got to be a different format. Oh, this is gonna get scary. Alright, we're just gonna have to plus here. So I kill one. Alright, we flip the Adonto. Just for you, Suze. Kaldheim naming for color pairs. Unironically called Is It Phoenix Skirtland Phoenix. Oh no. That's yikes. I mean, like I said, it's whatever it is when you started playing, but that hurts. It really does. Not tap the good lands here. We're 27, we'll shock. Whew. That was a little ancestral recall. Is that good? Our own little treasure cruise? Yeah, alright, that's fine. Koilos tokens. Oh no. Prismari Phoenix. None of these are good. I hate them. I don't think Jimmy was watching today. Or at least I didn't recognize his username. He might be, though. Might be lurking around. Yeah, I didn't realize either, but I guess any set that has like dual colored lands in them could have pairing names. Alright, Narset's in there. Now to consider, sure. They can't attack because we have lethal on board. Yeah, I think we just make some idiots. Just deploy the idiots. Hey, good enough. Starnheim tokens does actually kind of sound a little cool. I'll give you that one. Bring in silences, fatal pushes, go blanks. Actually, we don't need the deafening silence. They're not Phoenix. Whoops. Yeah. In this. Our thought seizes, pushes, go blanks. Marches are a little sketch. It's a little awkward, but probably necessary. Kaya's not great. Thoughts about expertise? Ram's expertise seems like it's an interesting consideration. Actually, March and Push do the same thing as far as killing the lands go. We need this, though, for Niv Mizzet and Narset. It'd just be like 1. Alright. Announcement is really good. Vow Kaya, which that's the 3-mana one. That's probably pretty good. This is a donation deck by Sir Eccles, who has been graciously chilling in the chat. So usually you can direct your questions of intrigue over there. But yeah, Vow Kaya seems interesting. She has a lot of good abilities for tokens. Big fan of Duress. Ooh, bigger fan of Thoughtseize. But since we already have the Fatal Push, we'll save the Thoughtseize. Get rid of this expressive iteration. None of that. That's illegal. No casting. Really? She was underwhelming? That's surprising. Jeez. Alright, well, we're gonna kill that, but let's start with an old Thoughtseize. Take the cruise. Fatal Push this. Then we're gonna go blank and then Gideon them. Ooh, or are we gonna wedding announcement then? No, let's just deploy our cards. Ooh, they kept the new card for turn. Interesting. Like an opt? Consider. Richard from Goldfish said I wouldn't even play Kaya if she was 2 mana and I play Tybalt. Jeez. That's a condemnation if I ever heard one. Gideon, go. Land. They're probably building up towards Niv Mizzet, which is not good for us. So let's get in there for 7 and draw a card. No Nivs, please. Thing in the ice. Okay, well, with 1 card in hand, that's not very scary. I'll play another wedding announcement. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's hard to pass up drawing 2 when we can draw to fatal pushes and things like that. Getting turn 4 to turn 5 by Winota and Greasefang. Usually you gotta play... Well, I guess it depends what you're playing, Toddler. That's the biggest factor, all things considered. But just like having a good number of things that invalidate the graveyard goes a long way. 3 to 3. Get some tokens. Expressive. I think we're about to be 2-1 in this prelim. And we were very close to winning the match against red. I impulse the elf, then I anger for 3 for 1s. I mean, Danny, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Just have it again anyway. I mean, that's sort of the nature of Winota, unfortunately. You need to sort of be able to control the board the whole time and then also never let Winota resolve. No, you usually don't get Dark Petition unless you like. I usually just get Leer. All right, looks like we're up against blue-white again. So assuming we're against blue-white, this hand's terrible. This hand's a lot better. We can get rid of this March. And we're in. It's still a little slow, it's fine. The thing about Leer is you just have to make sure you have enough mana to untap after, because they can give you like Leer, Omni, and Omni can't cast things from your graveyard. So if you don't have enough mana, then you can get Dark Petition, because you can cast Petition, get Hidden Strings, and then you're just going. Or if they be like Pour plus Petition, that's fine. So like I said, the newer versions have a lot more iterability where you have to be more cautious. Ink Slashers on fire. That's fair. Fires would be tough for us, but we have interaction at least. I'd rather he'd be on control, but can't control it. Yeah, generally, if you can get Leer into play, you should win. But again, if you're in a matchup where like they could potentially remove Leer, then it changes it. I actually never learned why they called Maverick Maverick. One of those ones that's a mystery to me. No idea. Bomberman. One of my closest friends is a legacy Bomberman player. Big fan. They love Tom Cruise. That's probably true. I'm worried this is just a censor. And like if we get this censored, we're in so much trouble. We have this Lockcoin to back it up. If this gets jwaried or censored, we're in trouble though. Didn't. Okay. Lucky. Could be a Omen. It isn't. Still looking like blue-white control. Haven't seen any Jeskai lands or anything like that. 2 to the bottom. Yep, this definitely looks like blue-white control. Get in there. Next level blue. That's a good one. There's just like so many good names. We'll let them scry, and then I think we're gonna dispute here. Although no, I think we're just gonna untap because we can just draw a card off invitation. That's probably better. Counterbalance with Coif. Oh no. Oh no, maybe they are on Transmog. Huh. Need Meat Hook Massacre. Yeah, Meat Hook Massacre is a pretty big part of that deck. Yeah, that card's one of the most expensive in the format right now. Yeah. Don't like it. Don't like it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we can cast Dispute here. I'll take a hot 7 here. Warrior Tribal, let's go. This also enters tapped? My god. We really are. Really are just on that Courtyard Tribal life right now. Their wedding invitation. This one gets countered. Sure. Alright, so that confirms their buoy control. Seems fine. Eventually we'll try and resolve this Sorin so that we can get there. Thought this was a family stream. Only sometimes. Would you say fuck a lot for a family stream? I will say. One, two, 4, 5. Right. Alright, get in there for 2. And we're just gonna ship it. If they stand this up, we can fatal push. If not, we got the secure the waste going. And if they pick which one. Alright, they hit Locthwain, which we actually kinda hoped they were gonna hit there. Or Ardenvale. Gives us a bigger settle. They're secure. Wandering Emperor, sure. Get this out of here. Ardenvale, sure. Put your into hand. Narset, sure. Another Narset, sure. I don't think we need to rush. Grackles, thank you for the resub. Let's go. Island GG, thank you for follow. Sub tab, we're halfway through the stream. Ooh. I mean, if they kill this, we get to just stand this up. Yeah. Reads a lot like a counterspell, so I think I'm just gonna pass. We want to try and get them with that on their turn. Fateful, that's fine. Put your into hand, sure. Yeah. So 5 get through, they're all 2/2s, they're all 3/3s. And we can kill the Wandering Emperor token. I think we just win here. Top and bottom. We go to 4. We're at 28. We flipped this Adonto. We got a Planeswalker. They have to Wrath, and we just have this Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Yeah. Yeah, kill Sorin. 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got Narset activations. They've got a lot of stuff going. Fairy, sure, sure. Good old Teferi. Yeah, Verdict. Two 4/4s. Wandering Emperor. Yeah. Alright, exile 1, go to 2. Sure. My god. I mean, we're a million minutes up, but I'd like them to have died by now. That'd be great. The fact that they haven't is pain. Yeah, now I can never attack with this Hive again. Okay. I'm just gonna keep making 1/1s, I suppose. Boy, we're gonna take a hot 15 more minutes here, probably in the next game or so, but it'll be tough to kill them. Those last 2 points, always the toughest. Farewell. Counterspell. Alright. I mean, they can just march plus Fateful Absence, but again, we're still in dire straits, but right now we're just playing to the win condition of them timing out in game 2. Emblem doesn't do as much as just like forcing them to use more of the spells that interact favorably against the Hive. I don't think. I think another Narset. Farewell. Typhoon. Okay. Typhoon will kill us pretty quick. Yo, Door Monster TV. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, they have March. I mean, if we find a removal spell, we have a chance, maybe? Not much of a chance, but there's a chance. They don't have an absorb. Yeah, here's the absorb. All right. Yeah, if they double block their triple block, go to 1. Okay. Back, kill both of those. All right. Really is just going to be a game of inches here. We've dealt them 25 points, but not 26. They have, yeah, 2/2 vigilance in there. Yeah, this will make another blocker and kill one of ours. Like I said, I think we're doomed, but our main win condition here is just be a million minutes up. Feed your storm, thank you for the follow. Especially since these will have lifelink to just keep doing it. Another Shark Typhoon? Sure. I mean, that'll make it tough to kill them quickly. We know they have this and make 2 sharks now. Like I said, this one's doomed, but I don't even know what we could draw here. We know about the March, and March for 1 just makes 2 and kills 1. So I think we're just on the things will die, and that's okay. Was this a Wandering Emperor? Five blockers, 3 attackers, 3. All right. I put Kihira to hand, but doesn't really do anything. Gives your creature a skull. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice one for sure. Like I said, our main win condition at this point is just the game takes another 100 years. And then the next game takes a little while too. But luck, the blue-white decks can close pretty quick now. Behind the scenes. Portable hole. How rude. I'm guessing they're just trying to make a swing out in 1 turn so they don't have to ever risk any sort of death. $15. We'll raise the alarm. Doesn't actually do it. You asked, new supply. That's true. We got everything as asked for. Nothing more, nothing less. Yep. March 1, block a bunch. Or I guess block a bunch, then march. Also fine. Another Wandering Emperor. Yeah, March for 20 million because you can just AX as much as you want. Seven. Little 8/8s or 8/8s. Those all trade. We get a 19 and die. Badge. All right. Real close, but couldn't quite close the door. We do want some number. Push it. Actually, you probably just want March. Push. Herald of Agony? I don't think it's very good in Pioneer, unfortunately. Man, I tied that March. That'd have been nice. Yeah, I don't think Herald of Anguish does enough in Pioneer. It's like very good if it goes underacted, but you also have to play a bunch of cards that are underpowered to make it work. And like playing it in Red Black Sacrifice, you're probably just better off playing Mayhem Devil or like Op Nixilis in the future, more so. Yeah, man, tithing that March would be sweet, but wow. Now we just gotta try and grind out. Man, that was a tight game. We needed some more untapped lands there at a point to be able to stand up the mainland earlier. Oh, I've gotten to do I've been on both sides of that one, Door Monster. I have both sent a distortion back and gotten my distortion sent back, and it is as unfun as you might expect it to be. So I don't think we can keep this hand. I don't think we can keep this hand. Hand's better. We're gonna need to draw a black source real fast though, or we're gonna be pretty doomed. That's true. Mantide is not Pioneer legal. You're correct. Black source off the top. Alright, we need to find a black source off the top. This might be one of the few ways we do just get run over and die in this matchup. Hopefully just like play a Narset and we can secure for one to flip this Legion's Landing. Not a good look. Need to lose a Malta to 5 like this against control, but new Jund Legend? 6 mana is a lot. For Pioneer, 6 mana is a lot. Like a factual million. Let's see you counter this. Yeah, they will. Orb, sure. Black Sword. Let's go. Okay, it's not looking good for us. But at least we were able to answer the Wanderer there. Yeah, the 6 mana the thing is again, 6 mana is just so much. So much. A good dragon. It is a really good dragon. It's so much mana. Not super practical in Pioneer. Unfortunately. They should just cycle Shark Typhoon. Yeah. The Omen's gonna be tricky. Although if we draw a land, we can kill the Teferis. So sure, but you're never playing a Jund legend that has 3 unique colors in Lotus Field, right? Also, what are you sacrificing your Grazer? In the decks you could play it in, it's a lot. Heck you. Get this back. The thing is, like, I think you'd rather just have like a Corvold, right? Yeah, Ob is very good. Like, the thing is, Corvold just kills them by itself. I don't know if this other dragon does that. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it just doesn't kill them by itself. I think is the operative thing you need to be doing for that much mana. Sure. Yeah, we're just getting buried. We're gonna die long before. I'm just gonna get Teferi'd out. Yeah, casualty with Sedgemoor is interesting. March on the Legion. Yeah. March on the Legion's a good one. Another March. 2 marches there. Brutal. Yeah, this Yorian's just gonna get us dead real quick, along with the Teferi. Unfortunate, but I think that's about as par for the course as we can get, unfortunately. We needed to have a functional hand in this matchup. Yeah, they're just gonna scry into 1 million. Alright. Problem is they're just gonna draw enough cards that I don't think we have any real shot there. Unfortunate. Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you've enjoyed this content on either Twitch or YouTube. If you did, please like or subscribe. If you didn't, be sure to leave a comment down below. I promise not to read it. Until next time.